He kept spitting on the window and writing things, didn't he?
Oh.
That's all I got for me.
No, see, Graham and Malcolm have got the best selection. I do make reference to Malcolm's lookalikes every time. I mean, when he does his solo, I very rarely introduce him as Malcolm. I say, and on bass we've got Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Or we've got Alan Carr, or Penfold sometimes. Who else? He's got loads.
Yeah.
He's got loads. Too many to mention.
He's got loads. And Graham, somebody said that he looks like Patrick Starr from SpongeBob to me. Somebody else told me he looked like Garfield. Meatloaf, blonde Meatloaf.
Meatloaf,
Meatloaf, definitely.
Yeah. So they do have the most. They got the hands down on the lookalikes.
So if people want to go, perhaps when they hear this, they might want to go to the Facebook. It's just The Vision on Facebook, isn't it?
Oh, I think so.
Is that your link?
If you type in The Vision, it usually comes up. Try The Vision Cornwall.
Yeah, and of course you have all your upcoming dates on there.
Yeah.
You have your own MySpace page as well, don't you?
Yes, we do.
And you have a sample player on there, so people can maybe listen a little bit to what you're doing. Robbie, I know you've got some gigs coming up. Where will they be?
Yeah, we've got one coming up on the 27th of November at the Seven Stars in Helston.
Woohoo.
And then in December we've got the Red Lion on the 11th, that's in Newquay. And the Tywin Hale in Perranporth on the 19th.
Yeah. Are there any particular pubs or venues that you really enjoy going back to and time again?
I've got two of my favourites.
Yeah.
Rob's just mentioned one for me, actually.
Which one's that?
So I love the Red Lion. I don't know about you guys.
Do you? I like it. I like when the stag doos are in, but they can get a bit crazy.
Yeah.
But I like the Copper House in Hale and the Godolphin in Marazion.
Yeah.
They're the two types. I don't know, and the Red Lion as well. They're the types of pubs where people actually come to see you. They can, especially in Marazion as well. There's a lot of musicians live in Marazion, so they come down specially to watch other musicians, and it's quite nice. You get some pubs you go to, and you get like people. It's just like a pre-club warm up or something, and they're not really into it, and they're kind of like, who are these people that are playing? And we just want to hear, cheesy chart records and. They're not really into it, but it's nice to play somewhere people appreciate it.
Yeah. How about you, Rob? Do you have any favourites? Any favourite venues?
I got to say, as long as I'm playing with the band, I'm happy wherever I am.
He's a lovey, isn't he? What a lovely thing to say.
Yeah, he's only saying it because I bribed him with Haribo.
Haribo.
All the pubs, all the pubs that we play at are really, really good to us.
Yeah.
And we couldn't do it without them. So
yeah,
we're really thankful.
And you've just guaranteed yourself another 12 months worth of work. How about you, John? I know you just mentioned Red Lion. Is there any other?
Yeah, actually the same as Stacey. I love the Copper House and I love the Godolphin. They seem to be really good gigs for us at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean they're all good places. Like genuinely, I'm not sort of just saying it. They all are really good to us, and we enjoy playing at all of them.
I've got to say, one of my best gigs of the year was the Red Line the other day, and somebody was on a stag do, and he put a glittery shawl on me. It was great. I felt like a god. I was just standing there, and he just put this piece of fabric on me that had sequins and glitter on it. I was like, wow. This is amazing.
Can I just mention, just before we wind it up, can I just mention about the cat noises? What's all this about?
Malcolm is very passionate about his cats.
Yeah.
And there's this part, and we play by the Cardigans. We play My Favourite Game, and there's this bit that John plays that goes wah, wah, like that. And Malcolm thought it sounded like his cat. So to start with, he just go, oh, it's Corky, because his cat's called Corky.
Yeah.
And he started doing that, and all of a sudden it became meow, meow, and then it became really silly, and everybody started to try and outdo him, and I do cow noises and sheep noises, and it's like a farmyard up there.
It's Old MacDonald.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what we should put with that song. We should merge them.
Old MacDonald. We don't know where this is going, actually. In a year, we don't know what we're going to be doing with this song.
We're going to be putting masks on. It's going to be really crazy.
So you've got a list. Obviously, you know what you play, but what kind of songs can people expect for you to be playing if they want to book you privately or for your pubs or anything? What kind of stuff do you do?
We play all sorts. We play the chart stuff. We play a bit of Paloma Faith. We've just started. We do some Duffy. We do some Gabriella Chilmi. What else do we do?
Paolo Nutini.
Yeah, we do loads. And then we've got some classics. We've got the Jam, we've got Wild Cherry, Black Crows, Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Bit of everything. Bangles. Do the Bangles.
And Guns N' Roses in there somewhere.
Yeah. And like the B-52s, we do a bit of Love Shack. You gotta love the Love Shack. Yeah, loads of stuff. Bit of something for everybody.
Excellent. And how do we contact you if we want to book you for the future? Is there a phone number or is there a website we can get hold of you?
Yeah, there's a phone number, but it's probably better to get hold of us by a website. You can go to www.myspace.com/The Vision Cornwall. Or you can go to www.lemonrock.com/The Vision.
Yeah.
And you can get us on Facebook as well if you type in The Vision. But if you come to our gigs, we can give you cards and stuff. It'd be great to see you.
Yeah. What's your average set consist of? Is it 2:45s or an hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah, it's 2:45s.
Right.
If you wanted to book us for a function, we can do more or less, obviously.
Yeah.
But obviously that would be talked about. But yeah, we can break it down to 3 sets, whatever. But it's usually 2:45s, which is about 13 songs a set. We usually do about 26 a night.
Yeah.
About 28 if you shout really loud.
Yeah. So finally, what's the next move for the Vision then? Where do you want to take the Vision next?
We're thinking about doing more of it. We play some venues where it's not as busy and it's kind of more intimate. And it'd be nice to do some kind of Vision acoustic type thing going on. So it's a bit quieter. It would suit the venue more, and it would be nice to have a bit of a break from doing such loud, because it's great rocking out all the time, but it's knackering.
Yeah, sure.
And we'd actually like to play some venues that we can't play in now because we are a full band set up.
Yeah.
So that would be good to play some places. That we
branch
don't.
out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus to challenge ourselves musically.
Yeah,
Be a
be
good
nice
thing to
to
do.
incorporate a bit of jazz in there.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to mention just to round up?
Oh, we'd like to thank you very much indeed, Mr.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Thank you
for
very
inviting
much.
us on here.
No,
Thank you for having us. I've had a great time.
It's lovely to have you in the studio. As I said, we are community radio, and it's all about promoting local bands, and it's lovely to have you in. And I think Robbie's going to sort us out with a couple more contacts so we can get some other local bands in as well.
Absolutely.
Aren't we? So
Doing my best.
should be interesting. Right, it's 10 minutes to 6. We're going to play another track.